for that. Look, Robinhood long term, I think the fact that they have a lot of young clients is a good thing, right? I mean, getting involved.
What in the fuck is going on with Battlefield?
The percentage point.
They're taking out all the game modes.
Cost one full percentage point.
They're catering to a bunch of losers. You know what I mean? Complaining, fucking bitching and moaning and complaining. They've been catering to these bitching and moaning and complainers, fucking up the core game for the people who do play this shit. There was no problem with the game. The game was perfectly fine. They should find an all these emails. They fucking complain about everything. So now, you know what I mean? That's all white people do is complain. They just bitch and complain. They take over the world. They fuck your world up. They take over it. They bring democracy to your planet. Then they bitch and complain about democracy all damn day when they're the ones who brought this shit to fruition. You understand? So they came in here. The game was perfectly fine. We've been playing this game since it came out. The game has been fine since the beta. Even in the beta, they were bitching and moaning about things. You got these weak-ass YouTubers that make views and money off of getting views, and the best way to get views is to bitch and complain, make up fucking stories and complain about the status of a game. So they sat there and they fucking bitched and bitched and bitched and bitched. Now you have the little populace underneath them because that's why they're playing influencers. All these little bitch-minded movies, they start complaining. You understand? Now they're all complaining about shit. And while they're complaining, the developers then start handling to more complainers, which in turn fucks the game up here. This then creates more people to complain. And so then you have this weird self-fulfilling prophecy where the game just keeps complaining and complaining and complaining until they destroy themselves with them. So, with that being said, what is there to be done? They need to bring everything back to normal. If their game fizzles out, then it fizzles out. That's just what it has to be. People bitching and complaining about being in a lobby with bots. It doesn't fucking matter. You weren't gonna fucking be an all-star at the game any fucking way. There's plenty of game moves where if you really have a problem with being in the lobby with bots, you can go to game mode and went into that game mode and you didn't have to be in a lobby full of bots. And after you to take off all the game modes from the game, you need the game and kill the game, and within a little bit of people, they honestly thought they were going to get their shit together. When I saw the new for season 4, 37%, I was like, man, okay, these guys finally get it. They finally understand the assignment. What do they do if they play through this thing? They fucking take off the main match that everybody's been playing. They fucking destroy and beat the game instead of just making the game available to play with whoever is present. So if there's only 10 people playing in a 10-player lobby, then you just run the game with only 10 people present. This wait to fill thing was nonsense. So now you got all these white boys bitching and complaining, and guess what they're doing now? Now they're bitching and complaining, and they're bitching and complaining. So now they're complaining about this shit. You got in the game, if I didn't want to play with good, so they changed it to even want to play but now how people can change it that way. You're like, dude, what are you doing here? That's why you don't cater to people. If you're going to have a seafood dinner for a whole people, and the people come, and they say, oh, I can't eat seafood. I don't know seafood. Well, why the fuck did you come to seafood dinner? If you knew you were allergic to seafood, you still wouldn't get chicken tenders. That's the kind of world that we're living in right now, where people are deliberately coming in and bitching and fucking up the whole situation because their dumbasses just can't be excluded on something. The best thing I can tell you to do is to be in the game, enjoy it if you can. Don't spend a single dollar on this game. I will not be spending a single dollar for the whole format of this game. And when they drop the next one, there will be no Battlefield 7. I won't even be thinking about buying Battlefield 7. So I don't think that's what they're planning on doing. is that they're gonna drop another one of these things because I'm not buying that one. They got lucky and got me to buy this one because I thought we were gonna, I thought we had gotten our heads screwed on tight. But after seeing this fucking nonsense, this is the end. This is the absolute end of this shit. They killed the guy who made the game. They're now putting the game as it is. It's a fucking wrap. It's an absolute wrap. Look at all these losers. You have losers upon losers, upon losers, upon losers with, oh my god, what the fuck moments, man? I don't feel like stupid shit like that where you got 17,000 fucking dumb trucks watching this stupid shit. Well, that burner. And all they're doing is killing the game left and right. You know what I mean? Because they're even potential. That's why you were seeing this kind of many views. You know what I mean? It's because the fucking game, goddamn it, and they were coming back. Even this now coming back, and you look at that shit, the fucking clock was coming back. So you really gotta do some stupid ass shit like this. With the cleaning clock, you can play with mostly self-healing. You know what I mean? There's weird shit like that, bro. I wasn't even gonna say anything, but I'm watching videos on this shit, and it just pisses me off because nobody's saying the right shit. Because it's a bunch of fucking goddamn white boys that complain and bitch and moan about everything that they come in contact with, just like they do in the real world, and they literally are driving the planet into pure destruction. God. You know what I mean? And it just, all you can do is play what you can, enjoy what you can, and don't give them a single dollar anymore. I'm gonna try to post this up and see what it can do, and if not, we'll come back for more. It's the Money Buddha Show.